Was that just his own career profile? I didn't pay attention. It was his own career profile. Okay. Diamond, Master. Oh, almost GM. Really close to hitting GM Season 3 there. And then really much stuck in Diamond. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, let me just hit this guy up with the message as well so I don't forget. Last time. Stitch? Liv? What's the name? Stitch? There are too many people called Stitch. I don't know who this is in my DMs. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, I'm never gonna find this person. Is there even a point doing the VOD if I cannot find who it is? There it is. I found it. Oh. Hey, man. If you want, you can hit me up on there's Genji VODs and I can help out. Yeah, sure, man. That would be great. But I found the dude, so we're gonna have another Genji VOD. Diamond this time. Almost Master. Or almost GM once. Okay, tries to go for a deflect. Oh, might work. Doesn't really matter. Just farming some blade here. Dashing a little bit too early. Tracer has recall ready. Usually want to try and bait out the Tracer's recall before you commit a dash. Because like Tracer's literally... Oh shit. Tracer's literally in a 1 versus like... These guys don't really see her, but you have at least 2 more teammates that are looking at the Tracer here. So she is going to 100% be forced to recall soon. Very soon. Because she just used 2 blinks as well. So no need to use dash here. I guess maybe expected her to be low, yeah, Yandru, but still, I would probably say that. Oh shit! Did Ashe just kill herself? Oh no! Ashe killed herself with the coach gun. Oh no! What a disaster! The Tracer just scared the Ashe to death. Not even dealt any damage. Good shit. Good shit. But yeah, usually if you can. Baiting out that relocate with just like regular right clicks and left clicks, because if she goes down to like just half HP, most Tracers will recall almost instantly because they're afraid of getting hit by random shit or getting headshot or something. And then if you can hit a dash melee like after a Tracer has used recall, she's pretty much dead, or either dead or forced like triple blink to Africa because she's not going to be able to stay in the fight. Oh, we got it. There we go. So far, pretty good usage of like melee. Your team lost a team fight though, so that's a rip. So okay, let's see. What does the enemy team have? Tracer, Hanzo, McCree, Doomfist, Soldier. So this is actually pretty good for Genji. Like Genji likes squishy DPS heroes. Yeah, oh, good night, Pona. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow during scrims. Have a good night. 5 DPS heroes, pretty good for Genji. You've got the Ana for the Nano Blade combo as well. Even EMP, you probably won't need an EMP against a team comp like this. Maybe to remove beat in case they save beat for countering your Nano Blade. But the problem in this game is going to be getting close to these guys. Because you're going to have like Hanzo spamming you, Soldier spamming you, McCree's shooting you as well. So trying to maybe see what like the Sombra and Hamster are doing. Since you don't really have a regular dive with like a Winston Diva or something, in that case it would be way easier. Because in that case you can just like go bridge together with the Winston Diva, find a target, probably the Hanzo or the Soldier or the McCree, since they don't really have any escape options. And then just jump. Easy win, easy game. You melee dash, they die. But now it's going to be a little bit harder. You won't really have the protection that those tanks will give you, so you're going to have to wait pretty much. Wait and see what these guys are doing. Tell your Sombra to like get into position in their backline, and see like try to time your engage with when the Hammond goes in. Hammond like maybe goes in and slams, or maybe boops someone out of position, and that's your time to shine. So this is still kind of a dive comp, but kind of not. So yeah, like walking together with your Roadhog and Ana while waiting for like Hog, no sorry, Ball and Sombra to do something. That's pretty much it. You just reloaded like fully. No, okay, you were out. Yeah, pretty good. The enemy team just fell down into nothingness. Oh, you're dead. Ah, so scary. No. Unfortunate. Misjudged your jump there so that you were forced to dash to not die. It was unfortunate. But didn't really matter since your team got the cap anyway. Guess it does matter a little bit since they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Oh, hey, you're ladies, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, you're actually probably going to lose this. Good dash to the health pack. Good shit. Get a clean EMP blade off. That was pretty decent. Pretty decent. You have a combo for me? What do you mean with a combo? Okay, let's see what Ball does now. If you can try and time like a dash together with Ball slamming down on something, it's gonna be great. Oh, good dash to dodge the pulse bomb. But then you jump into the entire enemy team. You're dead. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay, so I guess this is this has a little bit to do with your team, I guess. But if you can kind of communicate with your Ana and tell her to like pocket you while you get these people to get the fuck out, because it's only a Reaper on point. Like a Reaper alone should not give this much pressure on the point. So like Roadhog tries to go and get the Reaper by himself. This should ideally be like called out and dealt with as a team. Unfortunate. Kind of splitting attention a little bit. This is actually something that's very important. If the enemy team is playing like a multi-DPS composition, the team that is a bit more defensive, that has healers and tanks and shit, need to be proactive. You need to do stuff. You need to engage, you need to attack, you need to put pressure on the DPS heroes because they have no sustain. They have no ability to actually stand somewhere and take control over an area if you try to challenge it. But if you never try to challenge it and just like stand on the point and wait for them to surround you and come from 15 different angles and start shooting at you because they have 5 DPS heroes, then you're gonna slowly crumble under the pressure and under the damage, unfortunately. That's kind of what happens here. I guess it was mostly your Roadhog's fault. Like Roadhog trying to go and duel people 1 versus 1 when you have control of the point is not a very good idea. But it is a team effort. So we do end up losing the point eventually. Nice forcing out deep though. You're alive. Now you're kind of stuck. Nice kill. Ooh, that was so close. That would have been super clean. You got him. Come on. I believe. Do you use voice chat anything at all? Like, do you call stuff out for your teammates, or do you just play and like focus on your mechanics?
Soldier sleep.
There we go. Finally. I use, but it's not in the recording. Okay, okay, nice. Yeah, so I would say like the Lucius are more often not just bait, pretty much. Like Lucius are really slippery, they're hard to kill, they're annoying targets, especially when they're doing this kind of shit. So usually what I like to call or do with my friends or teammates or whoever I'm playing with is to just kind of ignore Lucius that do this. I know that they have captured the point and that they're getting capture percentage, but as long as like other more important DPS heroes are like fighting outside, I usually try to focus them first and just kind of let the Lucy do this shit. He's not hurting anyone right now. So like when the Reaper comes in here, you just ignore the Lucy, get the Reaper. It's super important. So you do finally manage to get him, but he killed one of your teammates meanwhile. That was pretty good, pretty good. Oh, was this old patch with the old Reaper shadow stuff? Good shit. Okay, so you do consistently use a melee after dash, but so far you have actually missed a lot of your melees. So try working on and focusing on aiming and hitting the melee after the dash. Oh, that was really close. Almost got him. Looks like your team is clutching out. Yeah, this was a really weird, really fucking weird game. 5 DPS solo healer Lucio with the ball. I have seen weirder things, I guess. Okay, let's see what's some more. Let's see some more. Hopefully they pick a better team comp. You have Junkrat, you have Sombra, you have McCree. 4 DPS. I guess you're also playing 4 DPS ball shenanigans. Okay, deflecting the Moira orb. Helping your Ana. Also try 180 Flick Shuriken instead of melee only. Yes, that is. You want to melee. You want to dash melee when you think the 80 damage, like the guaranteed 80 damage, will be enough. Like either if you have, or if you know the target is low, or if you have follow-up damage from some kind of teammate. Maybe you have a Winston jumping in with you, or just anyone. Like maybe your Ana is also shooting your target. If you know the guaranteed like instant 80 damage is going to be enough, go ahead for the like dash melee. But if you're maybe trying to like jump on someone and you're alone and you want to try and kill them as fast as possible, or if it's a tank, then dashing and doing the 180 flick right clicks is going to be way more value more often than not. Okay, that was a really good little wall climb there, and dodge with the dash. That was actually well played. Some good reactions. Oh, fat headshots. Now you're probably dead, or you're alive. Good shit, good shit. Oh, okay, your ball was actually outside finding a Hanzo. I am guessing that was not called. It's otherwise going to help kill that Genji. That Hanzo would have been big. Oh, aiming with Genji is so fucking hard. I hate playing Genji, but it's so much fun. But I hate it because I suck at it. Yeah, going out together with the Hammond here. Huge. Soldier, speedy. Let's see what you do with your blade though. Ouch. You don't do shit with your blade. You die a horrible death. Unfortunate. Okay, what do they have actually? They only have a bunch of squishies. Yeah, you can easily kill Soldier, Hanzo, McCree, even Moira if you bait out Fade. Should be no problemos at all. Maybe not now though. Oh no. 6 HP, dude. Oh my goodness. There are risks, and then there are risks. That was a risk. Not even close indeed. Did manage to clutch out the fight thanks to it though. Oh. Damn, that deflect actually cancelled the hack. Yeah, don't pull out blade in front of anybody that has some kind of way to stop you, like some kind of projectile. Ana sleep darts, Hanzos that are looking at you, Widowmakers, even like McCreeds. Soldiers can probably hit a right click pretty easily as well. You do want to try and be a little bit sneaky with them. Dash up, like dash into hidden areas, dash up into the air suddenly, so that they have to hit hard shots instead of hitting easy shots. Yeah, like hitting sleep darts on Genjis that pull out blade in front of you is so easy and so satisfying.
Is charging.
Okay, so just quick question. Do you have an idea of a target or anyone on the enemy team that you know like you're gonna look for, that you want to attack? Or do you just like go out and see what's in front of you and then pick a target? Probably not. Okay. So if we look at you pressing tab over here. So if this is your only information, about the enemy team, I guess you can take a look a little bit at what your team is running to help you with that information. But who do you think is like the easiest target to kill? Who's the hardest target to kill? And like who do you think is the most important target to kill? So you have three things here: easiest, hardest, and most important. Hanzo or Soldier easiest? Moira most important? Hammond hardest. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Yeah, for sure. These two are pretty hard to kill. Like Sombras can easily just get the fuck out whenever she wants. Same thing with Hammond, can also get the fuck out whenever he wants, and can probably win the 1-1 against the Genji pretty much every single time. If he makes a good use of his cooldowns and you don't have a healer with you. Moira, definitely most important. You're correct on every single one. Like these are really easy to kill. They have no escape abilities, and they're also the main damage dealers of the enemy team. So these guys, just because they are easier to kill, they become the most important to kill. They're easier to kill. So even if Moira is like the most important to kill because she's their only healer, and without her they will probably just die to like random poke damage, she isn't, because she's harder to kill, and you don't really have anyone on your team that can help you with killing the Moira. Like the McCree and the Junkrat don't really have the mobility to be able to assist you with this. I guess the Hammond and Sombra could. Like you could maybe get a hack off and a slam and like you helping with the kill on the Moira. But that's super coordinated bullshit that you don't even see in like GM plus games. This is stuff you see in scrims, like a coordinated Sombra, Hammond, Genji dive. It just doesn't happen in ranked. But just like I said on the other map, you can try and just take a look at where they are at least, so that you try and fight in the same kind of area. But anyways, since these guys are the easiest to kill, they're also their main damage dealers. They become the most important to kill. Just doing this real quick before every fight, just thinking through, okay, what does my team have? What does the enemy team have? Who do I want to go for? Who do I kill? And then you spin even further from there, and you think like, where does Soldier usually want to stand? Where does Hanzo usually want to stand? More often than not, they're gonna be standing. Ooh, I open up stat banana maybe. Yeah. Where is the map? Lijiang. Sorry. There it is. So like there are some common spots that Hanzos and Soldiers like to use. Like this little high ground here, I see a lot of Soldiers stand here. I see a lot of Soldiers and Hanzos stand over here because they have the Mega. They still have like pretty good sightlines over the point. And of course, just the regular old standing on point, like together with the team, so that they can like shoot at you over here and shoot at you over here. So now you know who you want to kill, you know where they usually want to stand, and now the only thing you need to think about is finding them. And you can go about this like pretty much two different ways, or three, I guess. You can go for like an ultra flank up on the high ground, look if someone's here, or maybe tell your team, tell your Hammond, tell your Sombra. You do have a lot of scouting information from them, but it's ranked, so nobody talks. It happens. So you gotta do it yourself. Maybe just take a peek through main, see if you can see any of those like high priority targets that you know you want to go for or kill, and then go from there. But at least just having that plan or that idea before you go in is gonna help you so much, because trying to come up with that shit. Like when you're already inside of the fight, it is just a lot harder, and it requires more brain power than if you're already pretty much set. So now, who do we see? We see Hanzo standing on point. We see Moira. We see Ball. This is probably going to be very difficult. You probably won't get a kill here unless you hit like a triple headshot dash right click melee combo just perfectly executed on the Hanzo before like the Moira can react. So just spamming, waiting for a good opportunity here. Definitely the play. You do exactly that. You see a good opportunity, the Hanzo gets low, bam, easy kill, easy life. Really good, really well played. So see how easy that was. Even if you like didn't have a plan, you probably like, just knew it instinctively. But if you can try and like apply this over and over again before each fight, just think about it real quick. Eventually, it's gonna become like second nature, and just everything's gonna go a lot faster because you instinctively know already what to do. But to be able to have that like muscle memory and instinct, you gotta first think it through with your brain. Good shit, good shit.
Blade is ready to be unleashed.
Regroup, guys.
I am ready.
EMP nano blade, good shit.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Clean 180 slash there on the end. Just a small thing. So you did the same thing here again. Just pulling out blade like this. You are stuck in like the blade pull out motion while you have a Hanzo looking at you, a McCree looking at you, and a Moira sucking you. If just the Hanzo just hits a normal body shot and this McCree hits a normal body shot, you're probably dead. They don't even need to headshot in this situation. So going for like a dash up into the air will force them to, at least, since they were already aiming at main, they don't need to adjust their aim a lot to be able to shoot. What do you mean they do? They don't hit him. He lost like 10 HP. What do you mean they do? Anyways, just dashing up into the air. They need headshot. Yeah, okay. I know they need it to get the kill like instantly. But if they just hit body shots, like he's gonna be so low that just some random kind of damage from anyone would probably kill him. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah, like dashing up into the air so that they like are forced to actually look up into the sky, or just dash into the side could also work. You just the benefit of dashing up into the air too is that you get an overview like of where everybody's standing. So if you can like burn that image into your mind, you're gonna know that okay, like there's a McCree over there, there's a Hans over there, there's a Moira over there. If I just slash this guy, dash over there to the McCree, then I slash the McCree, dash all the other way around to the Hanzo. Like you build that map inside of your brain, so that when you do have the blade pulled out, you don't have time to think anymore. You need to just execute real fucking fast the slash dashes, the bam whams, and everybody just dies. And helps even more when you jump in the air for more time. Yeah, exactly. That's 80% how I'm even able to do the kind of blades. Yeah, exactly. Like you need to have that that imprint of what's going on. Otherwise, it's impossible. Yeah, good shit, good shit.